The following is a conversation with His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, recorded on July 11, 1976, in Tehran, Iran.
In another place, Krishna says that Matta Smriti Jnanam Apohanam. It cannot be independent. The Kama Hetu come. The man and woman, lust desire, that is also coming from Krishna. You cannot finish the subject matter as simply Kama Hetu come. Where from is Kama came? Krishna answers that. Matta sarvam brahma. What is that? Sarvasya chahaviri vishannisya. Matta smriti jnanam apo. Krishna is situated in both the boys and the girls' heart. So Krishna is giving, you wanted to enjoy, now here is opportunity, you take it. Then Krishna becomes God. Matta smriti jnanam apsati. You wanted young girl, here is, young and a young boy, here is. Matta smriti. Therefore is sarvakaranakara. Ishvara Parama Krishna, Satchidananda Vigraha, Anavidhadi Guru, Sarvakara. So even if you say, Himanna Kama Hedukha, still you have to accept God. There is no escape.
No, they say that the material universe is cosmos.
And material universe is caused by him.
No, they say that is cosmos, there's nothing beyond it.
No, how it can be? Material, suppose matter, now this food, is that matter? Where from it has come?
Well, the bed.
No, not well, first of all, study this. Where from his food has come?
From the tree.
Yes, where from the tree has come?
From the ground.
That's all.
So the material elements are already there. And
Bijaham sarva bhutana. If you sow the seed, there will come out a tree, and on the tree there will be big trunk, and you cut the tree, there will be.
That's all right, that's agreed.
But that is intelligence. That's what from the tree has come.
But this has been going on internally.
But the material elements are there, and they just evolve into different shapes and forms.
That's all right, but the origin creation is there.
No, it's eternally been going on.
Eternally is going on, but the process is here. Eternally is man is born. That does not mean you are not born by your father. You deny your father, eternally born. You must have particular knowledge.
The whole thing itself.
Don't talk like that. Eternally father gives birth, that's a fact. But there must be father. Eternally father is giving birth to a child, that's a fact. Eternally birth is going on, that does not mean denying the father. Anything law that is going on eternally, there is no question. Nature's law is going on eternally. That is a fact.
But if the material elements are there, and they're...
we are talking of the process. Things are going on eternally, there is no doubt about it. The process is also eternal, but you have to study the process.
That's their argument, that the process is just happening by itself. There's no father. They said the process is that the elements are just there.
And there is no father. He has no father. The rascal who is talking. He has no father. Immediately beating his shoes. The rascal you are talking, you have got your father, not child. But you are beating his shoes. He is on his mouth.
They say for plant, ground is necessary, water is necessary, seed is necessary,
Yeah.
air is necessary. So why is it that there is only one God?
Only one, everything is coming.
Why isn't they coming from several sources then? Instead of one source, why not several sources?
That he has no intelligence. That's why government has so many departments. But the original is the king. The departments are only facilities for function. But the origin is the king. God. Because there is a department, there is no king. This is rascal. They are rascals. Simply rascals. There is no solid argument against.
When they say there is no God, sometimes we say, how do you know?
Now we say that there is a creator, and there is God. By experience we see that there is a creator, and God made the supreme creator. That's all.
What do you think about the human being science?
Human
Human science.
Yes, science is correct as far as it is practical. Science means practical. And so far I don't know the students of science. They have to appear for practical abilities. Is it not?
Yeah.
Simply theoretical knowledge is not science. And so much percentage of oxygen, so much percentage of hydrogen mixed together becomes water. So that we have to demonstrate in the laboratory, create water by mixing of oxygen and like that. So that is science. But if you simply theorize, and when I say that you now practically prove, you say wait millions of years, that is no science. That is not science. That is not science. The observation and experiment. Simply observing is not science. I am observing this chemical is being combined. Then it can be. First of all, observation. But finally, put into it. What is called? Experiment. And practical is very difficult. They say that life is generated by combination of chemicals. So, now show me by experiment. Then it is done. Otherwise it is not. So these things are going on like this. They are suggesting that life is combination of chemicals. But when you ask them to show it by experiment, they wait for millions. This is the This is the step. It is just like post-dated check. If I give you a check 300 years dated back, will you accept $1 million? But the date is 23, not 1900, 2000, or 2300. Will you accept that check? I can say, by that time I will get this money and deposit the bank, take this check. Will you accept it?
Well, it's better to take that check than no check.
A foolish rascal will accept. Rascal number one. You can accept that check. We are done. Please prove that you are rascal number one. It is better to have a check. It is better to have a false check. You are seeing this rascal. They prefer to be cheated. This is the point. Therefore these rascals get grounded. Because there are so many fools understand. They will accept this check. And they are gone sitting. Post-dated check.
The scientists are saying we are going to find out.
That's all that is post-dated check. That I am explaining. Why did you understand it?
But the religionists, they say we don't know.
No, you do not say about religion, you are talking of science. It will take 3 millions of years to understand religion for these rascals. They are now animals. Religion is not so easy thing to be understood by cats and dogs. Religion is meant for the human being. In the human society there is religion. Not in the society of the cats and dogs. If they do not understand religion means they are cats and dogs. They are not human beings. Human being is that Radha Brahmadika, to inquire of the nature of God. And that is it. Other cats and dogs.
So why we are so involved with the material world that most of the human beings don't have?
They are being misled by misleaders. That is the difficult.
Yes, but why God, I don't know, but why they don't see, we don't see.
But they see, they are suffering, but they have no eyes to see. They are being slapped both ways and kicked in through, but they have no eyes to see. Why not? Then so much trouble, so many problems, that you cannot drive even on the street. We wanted to see some house, because the street is so congested, we have to wait 3 days.
Yes.
And still I am thinking that I am making progress. This is rascal.
Yes, that's right, but...
Not yet. First of all, understand your rascal. You have created such situation that to go to a place 2 miles away from my place, I have to wait for 2 days. and we are taking it as progress. This is the thing. But what is inconvenient, we are taking it as progress. To go to a place 2 miles away, it takes 10 minutes, or say 20 minutes. Now we have to wait 2 days. And we are taking it as progress. This is called Maya. Maya means what is not. It is not progress, but we are taking as progress. Disgrace we are taking as progress. This is called Maya. What do you say, Nandaran?
The bigger question is this God's plan or our plan?
It is not God's plan. It is your plan. Your plan, whatever you make, it will cause inconvenience. And if you follow God's plan, it will make problems. Where is in the Bhagavad Gita? It is said by Krishna that you make motor cars like this. He has never said.
They get a bit confused because God has to, like that man last night was saying, not even the blade of grass can move without God's sanction.
Yeah,
I think because God's sanction.
that is so many times explained. Just like a child wants to do something. That father says, don't do it. I have said several times. Reluctantly, all like this. I have given this example of my practical experience. In 1925 or 26, when my son was 2 years old, there was a table fan. I would like to touch it. I said, no, don't touch it. There is that. So, but it's a child, it again tried to touch it. So there was a friend, he said, just slow the speed and let him touch. So I did it, slow the speed, and he touched a tongue. Then he would not touch. You see? So this sanction was given touch it, reluctant. Now he gets experience. When I ask him, touch again? No. So this sanction. So all of us who have come to this material world, it is like that. Reluctant. Therefore God comes again to inform these rascals that now you have tried so much. Better give up, please come to me again. Sanction was given certainly, and he has experienced very bitter, but still this is all. Job's mentality. The Father has come personally. Now we have experimented everything. Conrad, gang, joke, this, that, all nonsense. Now I say, it is said, most confidential, Sarvabhuya Bhava. They better give us this job. Surrender to me, come back to me. So sanction was there, certainly. Without sanction they cannot do it. God created this. That is sanskar. You wanted material world to enjoy. All right, do it. Here is material world. Take as much petrol as you like, and drive motor car, and create accident. Go on. But now I am giving you good advice that give up this business, come back to me. This is reluctance. The same example. I did not like that child to touch the fat, but he would insist. All right, make an experiment. And when he got the experience, next I ask him, now do it? No. This is good. The sanction, without sanction there is no possibility. Maktasmati jnanam abhava. That is makta from me. But he is insisting. So therefore sanction, all right, let him experience. That independence God never touched. He has got independence. Yatechasita bhakti. So he is creating problems. Still, Krishna coming. Then you have created simply problems. What you have gained? Better give up with all nonsense. Come. This is that instruction of the Lord. Those who are intelligent, they are taking up. And those that still remain rascal, they are going on. That is our choice. If you want to be intelligent, to rascal, practically, what we have gained by the so-called material advancement. They create a problem, different problems, that's all. But still, we think there will be problems. And this is without God's sanction, we cannot do anything, that's a fact. But what kind of sanction tea that you have done? God is creator, God is giving, sanction giving, everything is God. Otherwise how is God? But he has to do, there's a story like that the thief is praying to God, my Lord, give me the chance, I can make some stealing in that house. And the house owner also praying to God, my Lord, please save my house, my things may not be stolen. Now God has to adjust. God has to please the thief and the house owner. And both of them are prayer. So God has no intelligence, He can do this. He can give the sanction to the thief and He can give protection to the house owner. That is God's will. Because both are going prayer. Pray, give me the facility. And Ishvara Sarvabhutara Vidyeshwar Protist, and He is situated in everyone's heart. And there are so many petitions. And He has to deal with it. And that is God. Hare.
But then sometimes things happen people don't want to happen. Sometimes
That is their business. They want and they don't want, that's all. Two business. Because their mind is not fixed up. They have got two business. Don't do it, do it. There is no third business. Two things. Do it, don't do it. That's all. Sometimes we accepting, do it and again rejecting. No, don't do it. This is material world. Do it and don't do it. and things are becoming implicated. Sankalpa vikalpa. So he has to fix that. His mind. I have done so much, don't do it and do it. Now I shall decide to do only one Krishna says. That is right. I shall give up this business, don't do it and do it. But I simply do what Krishna says. Very same. Yes. Now I do. What you say, I do. Then it will be. Otherwise he will continue. Don't do it and do it. Don't do it and do it. And Krishna will give you that. Do it and don't do it. Unless he comes to the original consciousness. Krishna has to give him answer. Yes, do it. Yes, do not do it. What can be done? But he says, the giver this business, don't do it and do it. Simply do what I say. Then it is. Unless we agree to that point, we have to continue this material life, life after life, and suffer. Material body means suffering. Either you get human body or animal body, or tree's body or any body, suffering. Prasada manne jato atmanoyam asannapi kle sadayasa deha parabhavasava sabodha jato javanna jikyan sadayasa deha. So long one does not inquire about his spiritual position, he will have to accept this material body and suffer. This is the law of nature. So therefore our business is how to stop accepting this material. That is our business. Tattadeham punarjanmanati mami. So that is what. How to stop accepting this material. So that is bhakti. Karma Gyan Jo, he will have to accept material body. He means better body he may have. But better or bad, worse. Whatever body you accept, you have to suffer.
Sankalpa vikalpa is there as long as we have our independence though. Even as devotees, that accepting and rejecting, that is there even in devotees.
The devotee is, because the non-devotee has become a devotee. He is practicing how to simply accept Krishna's order. But by his previous habit, he is still engaged in do it and do not. That is his previous habit. That time this fan is running, you take out the switch, the current is stopped, but it's still running. At least 3-4 rounds. So similarly, if you have taken to the consciousness, that current of do it or do not is stopped. Because you have agreed to do only what Krishna says. If you have actually decided life, then you are free. There is no more current of do it or not do it. But because you are habituated in your past life to this, do it or not, sometimes it is found. But that is, therefore Krishna says, Abhide sudurachara bhajate mamananda sadhu. So Tatsat bhavati dharma. He has got little practice of this nonsense faith. But if he sticks to Krishna consciousness, everything will stop. That is the only remedy. So, devotee means he has taken vow before the spiritual master, before the path, before if he sticks to his principle, then he is free. Even though some bad habits found due to his past behavior, that he will stop. But he must stick. Bhajati Mamanandava, that must continue. Krishna consciousness must continue. Everything will be corrected. And if there is slackness in Krishna consciousness, then again will fall. That I was telling this morning, that if you have determination, Maya will be put forward so many impediments. And with all suffering, if we remain determined in Krishna consciousness, then like this. Man is habituated to smoke. He has given up, has promised no more smoking, just like our students. Now he is put among some friends that are smoking, but he has bad habits. So he is thinking, why not smoke? And if the friends offer, it is bad, we are going to see your spiritual master. Yes. That is possible. But if he comes to his sense again, so what has done? If he repents, I promise this, before my spiritual master, before Lord, before Father, I am doing this. That repentance will help. And if he thinks that I am doing it, my spiritual master is not here, let me continue, then he then he if he repents for the wrong he has done, then he is excused. Otherwise, finished.
Is there any limit to the number of chances that he has? Is there any limit to the number of chances?
Yes, there is a limit once, twice, thrice. If you make 4 times, then it is extricated. Get out, that's it. Cheating.
But Srila Prabhupada, aren't there fallen, sinful people who are still...
fallen, sinful people, if you want to remain fallen, sinful, then who can help you? It is up to you. Krishna says, Sabudharman Paristadya Mamekam Sarvangam. And if you want to remain fallen, no, I do it, go on. So you remain. What is the objection of Krishna? Go on. You are suffering, go on suffering. I give you the suggestion, you do it. If you do it, you become free. But if you want to continue, the reason is there. Go on suffering. Why you make Krishna responsible? You are responsible for your own activity.
You say someone has no shame.
Yes, shameless. Dukan kata in Bengal it is called. So, if you want to continue, then continue. The facility is already given there, the material world is there. You go on, continue. But if you want to stop it, if you are conscious of the material position, dukkhara, vasasasam, then you have to stop it. Krishna is giving you faith, freedom, yatechati tatha. But very glad to tell you, if you like to suffer, go on suffering.
unless one is giving Krishna's instruction, he is forced to go on.
Yes, Maya is there. You cannot do anything without knowledge of Krishna. Krishna is there, Maya is there. They'll take care. Krishna is there and Maya will take care of you. You have to be taken care either by Maya or by Krishna. If you agree to be taken care by Krishna, then you are happy. And if you don't agree, you will be taken care by Maya, God, somebody. In either case, you are not independent. Maybe Jai Jaganamani, oh Maya Krishna. That part is very important. That excess is the heart. Another month.
What's that?
It is the last one. Yesterday was
I know which one it is. The one about now do as you wish.
that liberty is always there.
Iti te jnanam guya taram maya vimrish yaita asheshana yatechasi tatakaru. Thus I have explained to you the most confidential of all knowledge. Deliberate on this fully and then do what you wish to do.
So, what is your business? You deliver it. All the points I have told you. Now if you like, you surrender unto me. If you don't like, you do whatever. But that's a tatatu. This is God. He doesn't touch on your liberty, his little liberty given to you. Doesn't. He gives you the right information, right instruction. Now you idante jnanam
Iti te
jnanam akyatam
guya taram maya
guya taram maya
vimrish yaita.
vimrishya. Now think of it. Not that blindly accept. You consider, make your deliverance, and then you do whatever you like. This freedom is new. What is wrong there? It is the jnanam akhatam. I've explained to you all kinds of different types of knowledge. And ultimately, guyatanam, the most confidential knowledge, I have spoken to you that you surrender to me. Now you deliver it on this part very nicely. And then vimisha, then after full consideration, do whatever you like. Is everything up to you? There is no force. If you want to remain in this material world, remain here, suffer life after life. Otherwise, come to me. That is your choice. Yudgatyana nivartante tadhamam paramam. Mamapeta kaunteya dukkhaya vasa sukham nabnuvanti mahatma. Ding parama. Everything is there. He said very emphatically, Mimishra, just judge deliberately, consider by full consideration, then decide. You are quite at liberty to do whatever you like. I have spoken everything. This is your policy, this is God's policy. There is no force. God can force, but there is no force.
For us that deliberation means to study your books. For us that
Everyone has got deliberating power. If you go to purchase 1 2-cent worth lozenges, you still will see 3 qualities of it. Or it is worth only 2 cents. But still you see which one is better, which one is better. That power is there.
You say here in the purport, before surrendering, one is free to deliberate on this subject as far as the intelligence goes.
Yes? You have got your intelligence. God has given you intelligence. Now deliberate. But if you, a devotee, without using my intelligence, I surrender. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada immediately become the greatest Mahatma. If you simply believe in Krishna, what my nonsense intelligence? What Krishna says I shall do. Bad. And if you think still that I am more intelligent than Krishna, let me deliver it, I am confident, then you will remain this guy. You cannot be more intelligent than Krishna. He says, Sarvadan Manpur Satya. You take it. That is real intelligence. That is real intelligence. Just like obedient son. My father says to do it. All right, I shall take it. Although it does not appeal to me. That is good son. Natural guardian, father. If son understands, my father or mother, whatever they will say, it is surely for my good. They cannot be cheated. The intelligent son will say, yes, my father says, I will do it. That's all. Never mind, it does not appeal to me. That is intelligence, real intelligence. Because I am immature. My father knows my good. He says, my dear son, do it. It will be like, I will do it. That's all. Without any argument. And that is intelligence. That is real intelligence. But the father gives the freedom that you deliver it. But it is my duty. When father says, what is the delivery, son? I will accept. And that is it. And if you do not do it, then you come to that formula. Namāga duskidana mūrā prapaddante nā. God of fire. But the rest says, duskidana mūrā narāgava will not do it. They'll suffer. Go on, continue, suffer. The next life he becomes dog. The ear is there, but he will not be able to hear what Krishna says. Finished. That chance is finished. This is why. The dog has ear, big ear, bigger than this. But he cannot hear what Krishna is saying. That is not so. But this life, I have got this ear, I can hear. If I don't take chance, then how much foolish I am. Next life, tatha dehantar prapti, I will get next life, next birth. Now, it is not necessarily that I will get the next life also same year. No. The year may be different, the eyes may be different. The eyes are there, ears are there, nose, but it is different. So long we have got these eyes, these ears, these nose, utilize the problem. That is Krishna consciousness. जनमे जनमे सबे पिता माता पाए कृष्ण गुरु नहीं मिले भजो जी. Every birth will get a father mother. Because without father mother there is no question of birth. But not in every birth you will get Krishna and Guru. That is in this world. Birth he can have. But to have Krishna and Guru, that is his work. So utilize his work proper. जनमे जनमे सबे पिता माता का कृष्ण गुरु नहीं मिले भजो. Very nice. That chance he will not get. He will get body, he will get eyes, he will get ear, he will get father, he will get mother, he will get food, he will get sex, he will get defense, everything he will get. Tatha dehantaro. But not this chance, Krishna Guru nahi mile. He will not get Krishna and Guru. This is it. How nice verse it is. Everything he will get. But he will not get this. How nice it is. Tatha dehantara prapti. Another body he will get. Another body he will get, means he will get all bodily facilities. There is no scarcity between this body and that. But only scarcity is that in other body he will not get Krishna and Guru. We have to remember this.
It is stated in Bhagavatam that once in every structure of the universe, that every living entity gets opportunity to have Guru and Krishna in very, very nice situation.
Yeah.
Gets that opportunity.
That I am speaking. That this is the only chance of Krishna Guru. And if we neglect this chance, that kanuhani satodika. What is the loss more than that? We are thinking, calculating loss and gain. Just imagine what is the loss by misusing the human body. We want to spoil this life under the influence of misleaders. You can do it. But if we prefer to take the sense of following leadership of Krishna, then Mamekam saranam bhaja. Accept my religion. Mamekam. Ekam. Then life is success. Samka sarva papit bhamma kvachaya. And give you protection. Knowledge. So if we don't take this opportunity, then we are cutting our own throat. Do it, we can do it. Who can say it?
You said it's like two airplanes. If airplane is in trouble, no other airplane can help. You said it's
No, God can help. Other aeroplane can help. If God likes, he can say.
You were saying that if one is intelligent, he can just accept the Father's instruction and he knows it will be good. But most people have such a bad experience that every time they've accepted the instruction, they've just been cheated. That they're a little slow to
What is it?
What remember?
No, is it cheating? What is it?
yeah. Just you were saying that by intelligence, one can just accept what the Father says will be good for him and he will do it. But most people have such a bad experience in the material world, they get cheated so often.
That is his misfortune. If the father is cheating him, so that means he is most unfortunate. Father is not expected to cheat the son. But if he is cheated by the father, then he must accept himself as the most unfortunate creature in the world. Then there is no help. Because he is so unfortunate that he is under the care of a cheater father. Then what can be done? Nobody expects that father will cheat. And nowadays it is coming. Mother is cheating, mother is killing, father is cheating. Then we will tell you.
Srila Prabhupada, it seems as though in the modern scientific idea, and not so-called scientific idea, is that everyone should have his own individual intelligence, develop himself.
That Krishna also is allowing. Yatit chasi tatha kuru. Deliverance. Krishna is giving you. Krishna is accepting that you have got your own intelligence.
I mean rebelliousness. Everyone should...
So whatever you like you can do. Krishna says that you have got an intelligence. You consider. I have spoken to you. Now use your intelligence and do whatever you like. Krishna does not deny your intelligence.
But, I mean...
there is no meaning. You have got your intelligence.
The training is not...
That is a training. You take Krishna's training. If you don't take, then you remain in your own training. Krishna is training you. He said, Sarvadharman Prastajyama. But if you don't take his training, then you remain in your own training. Who objects? Remain a rascal. Who objects? Continue to be a rascal. What can be done? That Gachet Sasi Tatha Kuru is already said. You use your intelligence. If you prefer to remain rascal, remain. Krishna does not say that don't use your intelligence. What does he say? But if you are actually intelligent, then you will think that who can be more intelligent than Krishna? Let me take his advice. That is real intelligence. Why shall I use my teeny intelligence? And that is real intelligence.
Krishna was speaking to Arjuna, and Arjuna had real intelligence. But nowadays, if someone tries to consider Krishna's instructions and deliberate fully and make some decision, he always makes the wrong decision.
No, that's what he has to accept spiritual master to guide him. Just like simply by reading books, you do not become educated. You go to school and read before the teacher. Then you will understand. You cannot become a medical man by purchasing books from the market and reading at home. You must go to the medical college. Sabhijnanatum sa gurumeva vivache. Not only reading, but you go to the person who is actually realized. Tadvidhi, panipatena, paripusnena, sevaya. Everything is there. You cannot understand individually.